Hey everyone, this is Max with MxChat, and I wanted to cover a few new features that were just released. We're going to cover the new intent settings, we're going to cover the newest intent, which is chat with PDF, and we're going to go over the documentation page that we released. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Starting off with the intents. If you're not familiar with what intents are, these are specific phrases the user says to fire certain functions. We have a variety of different intents, and if you want to see a specific one, feel free to make a request, especially if you're a pro user. But the newest one we're going to be covering today are the chat with PDF intent. Now, I already have some here, but I'm just going to use this example because this was the user who requested this. But I have a few phrases in here: analyze race results, review my timesheet review, chat about race results. Remember, that can be anything that you want. Any specific phrases that you want to lead to this action, you would put in here. You can have 1, you can have 10, just however many different phrases you would like here. The label can be whatever you want. That is for your reference only. So we're going to go ahead and add this intent here. Now, one of the new things that you're going to see are the individual similarity thresholds. Right now it's vectorizing the intent. So right here, the similarity threshold, you can now control this down to the specific intent. So I'm going to lower this. Now the way this works, the lower the similarity threshold, the more general the phrases have to be, which means the user doesn't have to say things that are very similar to these phrases for the action to fire. Too low, and you're going to have a lot of false positives. Too high, and the intent may not trigger unless they say like the exact phrase. So right now I'm just going to put this pretty low for this example. Around 80 is generally 80 to 85 is a good range to have it. Alrighty. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you all as well the popular questions. So I went ahead and added analyze race results to this popular question here. So that way the users can click that and fire the action right away. So let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, so we're all set up. I'm going to start off by clicking this, and this is going to trigger the intent to start chatting with a PDF. As you can see, it's asking for the URL. So I'm taking the URL here that I have of a PDF. I'm going to go ahead and give this to the chatbot. And what it's doing now is it's actually vectorizing the PDF page by page, so that way it can reference it whenever a user asks questions. Perfect, so it's processed the PDF. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's start by asking it who was ranked 10 in the Rotax Grand Finals. Who was ranked 10 in the finals? David, cart number 455. All right, let's see. All right, there you go. You see it was able to pull it in. Now you can even ask it specific page numbers as well. So let's go, let's see, page 12. Let's ask it what content is on page 12. Contains the starting grid for the Rotax Grand Finals. There you are, let's see. Yep, starting grid. So as you can see, your users can now chat directly with PDFs based on this intent, which is pretty amazing. I'm also going to use the same technology that I used for the content extraction here in the PDF. I know a few people have requested to be able to submit PDFs into the knowledge database. That will be coming soon. So you'll be able to do sitemap, URL, manual, and PDFs. I would also like to be able to, instead of just using a URL, allow the user to upload a PDF. That'll be something that I'll explore very soon as well. So now I just want to talk briefly about the documentation page. This is something I've been putting together. I highly encourage you all to check this out. Give me any feedback. We have both dark mode and light mode. I have everything in here that will cover all the features and give you examples. You see I have all the PDFs, or I'm sorry, I have all of the intents in here. Go over, data, privacy, installation, anything that you could need. So I highly encourage you all to review this, especially the intents, so you can learn how this works. I appreciate all of your support. Please don't hesitate to contact me about anything. Those who have will know that I'm very prompt in responses. If I feel it's a feature that could be widely used by many users, I have no problem reviewing that and integrating that in. I've implemented quite a few features based on user request. So I look forward to continuously building this, and thank you all again.